Easy guys, just got the GBP JPY chart right now. So as you can see, what happened was we had this level here that we broke above, and we just retested that perfectly. If you just look at the candles closely, these two bearish candles, you can see how they've got a long wick to the bottom. So price throughout that day has come to these levels, but the bullish pressure has pushed these candles up, and that's why the body of the candle is so small and thin. And a candle like this, typical hammer candle, means price has just been pushed up. Some people trade just those candles, but the thing is, you're adding confluence. It's not just in a random area. You broke above this box of resistance and you retested it as support to then go long. This is just beautiful work, to be fair. Very, very, very clean chart work. Extremely clean chart work. You can see it in the Euro JPY as well. Similar, very similar, almost an identical setup, really, because same thing here. Look, green hammer candle, boom, price is tapped in. What we've done, we've come up from here, smashed through this previous low that was set. And what have we done? We've smashed through it, come back down, retested this level, stabbed through, retested. Daily candle closed above this level, bang. Long continuations, beautiful, clean fucking chart work. 10-10 really. But I think what says it the most, if you go to the higher time frames, literally, like, the higher time frames just confirm it so fucking much. Like, we had the monthly closure, we've stepped into a new month, and you can just see from the weekly and the monthly that it's just adding a lot of confluence for buy continuations. USD JPY is also an interesting one. We had a trend line tap on the weekly time frame, which was interesting because sometimes you can doubt trend lines and think, but it's clearly significant here. We've clearly tapped into it for a long continuation. If you look at the market structure, that's just how you can tell. Like, we've not, like, even though it did hit this very tip of this level, it hasn't properly formed, like, the cell structure. We've just had a huge pullback straight down, and it's provided a great opportunity for buy continuations, which is pretty beautiful. You can see in Aussie JPY, I've been calling on Aussie JPY. If we just pop to the monthly time frame, I called 100 on this quite a while ago. Like, I was calling for price to reach at the 100 level, which is here, simply because you can just tell, like, huge uptrend on the monthly time frame. You can see, and this has been going on since 2020, really, when COVID happened down here. COVID come, a lot of pairs just completely dumped, and ever since then we've just been on this beautiful uptrend. The confluence for the buy continuations, you can just see it so clearly. Like, we're just breaking levels and retesting them, like this monthly candle, similar hammer candle scenario. What have we done? We broke above this level of resistance, closed above it. This monthly body candle closed above it. We ended up dipping back in. Similar here, look, broke above the previous month, has closed above this level of resistance. Nice candles forming for buy continuations to the upside, and ultimately the 100 level, which is what I called a while ago. Very clean, interesting. There's just so much pit potential on these yen pairs, like, so much pit potential. Just look at how huge the fucking moves have been, man. Like, you've got 164, 250 here, all the way down to, like, that's over a fucking 1,000 pips right there. Crazy aggressive moves. This was the most recent price action that we saw here as well. It was quite interesting. It was on GJ, actually. If we just bring up GJ. So, sudden moves, like, nice buy after the huge sell, boom, massive dump. Straight away, big buy, and then another huge dump, like, very huge, like, massive moves. And we've just had this amazing fucking buy you can see the flag pattern formed here. So you get these what's called a bull flag pattern. Some people look out for them. So that is essentially a flag pattern on the bullish perspective for continuations. That is a like bullish pattern that you can utilize and look for in trading. I don't really tend to, but it's just so blatantly obvious, this one, that I was just I may as well bring it up. And obviously it's the opposite for sell. So you could say, for example, down here, look, and you've got the flag here for downside continuations. It's not really a great example there. I mean, it's kind of valid, but yeah. High time frames though are just so fucking key. Like, this is just these two candles, like that is this price action leading up to this trade is just so fucking clean, so clean on the daily perspective. A lot of people are just stuck to these lower time frames. The weeklies and dailies can just give you the real insights, and you can miss a lot. You can get caught up in the opposite way, like you can get obsessed with the market going the opposite way. All I did was simply just go to the daily time frame, see that we broke above this level, because you can see here, look, this was a lower high that was formed after it was up here, and then we've actually failed to break any higher above that. We've come back up, failed to break this and close above it, close below, so that is a lower high compared to this one. So that indicates a trend change. When you break these levels, that is an instant trend change. So that's exactly what we've done. We finally broke these levels, retested this level perfectly. 2 daily candles like that, bang, clean fucking price action, man. But yeah, man, more content to come. Just a little warm up. I was just scanning the pairs. I just thought may as well speak about the yen pairs. Yeah, man.